Don't disrespect Biden. His uncle was eaten by cannibals. Listen, I don't like the guy. All of these politicians, Republicans, Democrats, they're all the same to me. They're all nasty people. I've got no love in my heart for anybody that wants to take away our freedoms, any of my freedoms, any of them. I understand that there's right and wrong, okay? You know, also, I think that if people, what's up, Ben Star? Can we restart the whole government? That would be fantastic. That would take a shift that would decimate our entire thing. So no, I don't think that would ever happen. Are we winning or losing? We're definitely going to lose this one. We're definitely going to lose. But remember, they have to get a 2/3 majority to pass this through. But they lumped it to an aid package, which every aid package has just been. They're just throwing money at these wars out there. They're like hundreds of billions of dollars for war. Let's do it, yeah. And then what they did is like, okay, cool. How do we get it passed through? Oh, if we put this on that aid package, because everybody loves war, then we could get TikTok Ban too, yeah. So that's what they did. They took it, they put it with the aid package, and now they're going to be voting on it. Americans are struggling. Yeah. We are. And hundreds of billions of dollars have disappeared to the wars, not to us, to the wars. Why do they care about TikTok when there's poverty and war? Why indeed? Because they can't control us. Oracle, by the way, the moderators over here, they're trying their best to control us because they're run by the government. They are. And they're run by the people that hate TikTok. We love TikTok. All we want to do is post our stupid videos. And now, I've got a very different relationship with TikTok because they don't pay me as much as they used to. They constantly lie and they don't like their creators. They don't. They treat us like garbage. So regardless of this, I'm fighting for my freedom of speech. That's all this is. I don't like the idea. They've cut a lot of our money down, but thank God I make money off of other places. Brent Peterson? What was that, 2020? That's a long time ago. Why did they put yeah? This is a motion to suspend the rules and pass as amended. This actually might be it. I don't know. I think this was an amendment to the rule. But they need to get 2/3 majority to pass this thing. So I do love TikTok. Biden will sign. Yeah, Biden's going to sign. GG's TikTok America. Yeah, right after this video, I'll be doing rest in peace, TikTok. All the years since 2019 I've put into this is now gone because of American greed, American warmongering. That's dude. I should just videotape that video right now. I'm gonna do a grave. So first I need to find a grave. Grave. All right. Image. Okay, I found a grave. Cool. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use that image. All right, I need to find a TikTok logo. This is what I'm doing right now. I wish I could show you guys. Okay, I've got TikTok right there. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take this logo. I'm gonna go over to where is it? Oh, Photo Room. I use Photo Room. There's a lot of better ones. I use Photo Room specifically. I'm going to go ahead and put the grave. Okay. I'm going to edit that a little bit because I don't like the way that looks like. Oh, a sunset in the background? No, it should be like haunting. What do you guys think? Maybe sunset looks nice. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put the TikTok logo there. Okay. And I should put rest in peace TikTok. What do you guys think? R.I.P. TikTok. And then I'm going to do a picture of myself crying next to the grave. So I'm editing all this right now. Did it pass? They're working on it right now. Come on, load it. Goodbye, guys. Hey, it was an honor serving with you all. It was an honor. So much for Land of the Free. Facts. All right, that's the video. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and shoot that video, guys. Okay, so right now they're voting on motion to suspend the rules and pass as amended. There's 60 nays to 95 yays, so they need a 2/3 majority to do this. All right, they need a 2/3 majority. So I don't know. I don't know how long will it take for TikTok to get taken down. 9 months plus 90 days. 9 months plus 30 days. Or sorry, 90. That's 3 months. 9 months plus 3 months with an extension of 3 months. All them saying yes got something to hide. Yes, they do. Yes, they do got something to hide. Yes, they do. And they better be hiding around election time this year. Because every one of them, 170 million Americans use TikTok. So they're all getting voted out. Unless, of course, they get funding by a specific lobbying group. Because then, it doesn't matter. You just make the votes. Did the bill pass? Not yet. Not yet. They're working on it. Voted. Bye-bye. Facts. Hold screen and clear display. I don't know what that means. You're rich? I am not rich at all. These people are rich. But they need a 2/3. This 2/3 is not looking like it's going to be going through. It looks like the Democrats are in defiance on this thing. They need 2/3 to pass it, guys. Yeah, it's not working out. The Democrats are like, hold up. Hold up here. Dude, I can't wait to work for McDonald's. Are you kidding me? Even though they support the war, so I might go work for like a company that doesn't. What a sham! Facts, Isaac. What a sham! Sorry about that. I'm just seeing you over there in the multi-chat. Oh, hold on. I gotta check the other chat. I gotta check all my chats. Yes. Okay. Absolutely. Sorry about that. Time for a passage. Can't spread my opinions anymore. Yeah, Military Glazer. How dare you? How dare you spread your opinions? We're cooked. Yep. We're cooked, guys. Although the Democrats are not allowing this thing to go with a 2/3 margin here. Oh! Good job, Democrats. Don't you, we're packed. Facts. There are more serious things? Yeah, like tons of them. Why do you believe TikTok is hiding, if anything? Nothing. Hey, give all my information to China. You think I care if China has my information? The country I don't trust the most has all my information. Why do we pay taxes? Why? Why us? Why is it not coming from the rich people? They pay more than everybody else. No, they don't. Their companies pay more than everybody else. Do you know what the tax on rich people used to be? 70%. You know how much it used to be on us? very little. It was nominal. It was maybe 5%. 70% for rich people. And then they're all like, oh, how do we go down to 25% and 30%? Facts, that's the way it was. They used to pay 70% tax. What's going to happen to my cat videos? They're all going to be taken down. I mean, I don't even know how to tell you to back up all your videos, because all your videos are going to be wiped from the internet forever. They're going to be gone because these people want to keep warring and you know, giving money to not Americans. Lower the cost of child. Facts. No, that's another thing too. Daycares charge the most money. If it's like $10 a week, cool. But or $10 a day, that'd be cool, because that's $50 a week. Because childcare is so expensive here in the United States. If there was a government subsidy for it, so like these people could make money, you know, cool. That's right. Yeah, 1916, I believe. Was it 1916? Yeah, because there was none. It was just on goods. So the TikTok bill passing or not, we're waiting on it. We're waiting on it. Who is winning? Right now, oh, some of the Democrats are saying, yeah, what happened? Hey, guys, hashtag the government is BS. Gov is BS. GOV is BS in the chat. You can also put hashtag USA is BS in the chat as well. And by the way, I'm a proud American. I served in the United States military. So I know this is BS. Yeah, government is BS. Facts. Facts. Government is 100% BS. Amir, what's up, man? I don't know what language that is, but awesome. What's up, brother? Not like the U.S. doesn't. Yeah, dude, they sell our information all the time. But we should trust our own government? That is ridiculous. The government I trust the least is this government. They're all like, oh, why don't you move? I was like, to what? I only know imprisonment. You need us. We know everything good for you, and you don't know anything. Where's all my money? Where's all my tax money? Well, it's we don't know where billions of dollars of it is. Okay, well then I'm not going to give any of my tax money this year, which is a couple $1,000s. No, you're going to prison. You're going to prison. Why don't you go to prison? Why don't you go to prison if you have all this tax money that you don't know where it is? Double standards as F. Double standards AF, guys. What are they voting on? They're voting on the amended version of the TikTok ban. And let's not conflate the issue. It's a ban. It's not a shutdown. It's a ban. It's in Ukraine and Israel. Yeah, they lumped it in. Okay, it's an AIDS package. $93 billion aid package, $26 billion of which would go to Israel so that they could take on Iran, Iraq, just take on the rest of the Middle East. That's what they want. We're fighting a proxy war over there. We're fighting a proxy war in Ukraine against Russia. We're fighting a proxy war in Taiwan against China. What are we doing? We've been in World War III for years now, I guess. But the warmongering control monsters that are in this Congress, in the Senate, they want all the power. So get rid of TikTok. If we could talk to each other, they want to know. They want to have their fingers in it. That's why this bill is here. Vote on Biden. Yeah, vote out Biden. Facts. I don't like that guy. I also don't like the guy who's running against him. Sorry, I don't. More people are voting nay. Yeah. Yeah, because guess what? It's a ridiculous idea. Free healthcare over in Israel. Free healthcare. Where's our free healthcare? The Ukrainians that are coming here are getting SSI checks. The Ukrainians. They've never paid any money into our taxes. They're getting SSI checks. How? When I quit my job last year, I made sure I had a retirement, which means I worked for 30 years of my life. I've got my retirement. It's only a 10-year retirement through the state of Alabama, but I've got it. And then I quit my job because I make a lot from this, but I actually make a lot from other social medias now. So like if this goes, fine, I've got other social medias. However, if this goes, we're losing our right to talk to each other on an app because of them. Think about that. Oh, it's a security issue. Outside of the security issue, because I'm sure everybody in chat has nuclear secrets, outside of the security issue, you're taking away our ability to talk to each other on this app. You want us, this is what America's saying, use other apps to talk to each other, not this one. That's what America's saying right now. Yet again, America telling us, the American citizens, that they know better than us. That we are complete Neanderthals according to the government. That's what this is. Because everybody, I'm sure, TikTok's just looking at all of our nuclear secrets for all these people in the chat right now. We have none. None of us do. Oh, they can access our blood types and our next of kin. And do what? This government already has that information, by the way. All of it. I'm more worried about my government than I ever will be any of these other governments. They're in our phones, yeah. Facts. They're in everything that we do. We are directly manipulated by this government, not the other ones. Oh, well, they're speaking against our allies. Our allies beg us, or no, they don't. We pour money into our allies and they do whatever they want. Where's the alliance? When are they defending us? Never. Oh, actually, I want to see how many arguments break out. Guys, look for people arguing in the crowd. Do you guys see any arguing? I see some passionate talking here. Hugging going on. Wait a minute. Is this a senior citizen home? Or is this the Senate? What is this? This looks like a senior home. What is this? This is our government, this senior home? Man, look at all these. Yeah, they're all paid off by Zuck. Facts. All right, it didn't pass 2/3, guys. It just didn't. We're doing pretty good here. So they passed it. Horrible. No, they didn't pass it. This is 2,210 to 199. They need 2/3 to pass it. We've got dissenters, I guess, in the Democratic Party. Oh, what was that? What was that? Why is he mad? What was that about? Absolutely ridiculous. Mandatory requirement to get elected should be having to live off a working person's wage for their term. Exactly. Okay. First thing I would do coming into Congress, or coming into the presidency, executive order. Every person that's in the Senate or the House of Representatives divest their stocks. Immediately stocks out of there. Second executive order that I would sign into being. All lobbyists out. Illegal. All lobbyists out. Every single one of them. I don't care. And then third, make sure that there's not a single person in those people's family. I would have investigators go and make sure that nobody in the Senate or the House of Representatives or the freaking Supreme Court has stocks anywhere in the world. Switzerland, anywhere in the world. Executive order.
Does any member wish to change their vote?
It looks like 5 Democrats need to change their vote. Oh, people are going to be mad it didn't pass. Are we winning? It looks like it. Looks like we're doing pretty good. Yeah, there's only old people in here, which makes sense because if you're looking at it, if some of these guys are Republican, then old people make sense.
On this vote, the yeas are 215, the nays are 199. 2/3 not being in the affirmative, the rules are not suspended, the bill is not passed.
Woo! Yeah! All right, now here's the vote. Here's the vote, guys.
60 and Rule 18, the chair declares the House in the Committee of the Whole on the State of the Union for the further consideration of H.R. 8038. Will the gentleman from New York, Mr. Molinaro, kindly take the chair?
Yeah, exactly, guys. Woo!
The House is in the Committee of the Whole House on the State of the Union for the further consideration of H.R. 8038, which the clerk will report by title.
H.R. 8038, a bill to authorize the President to impose certain sanctions with respect to Russia and Iran and for other purposes.
When the Committee of the Whole rose earlier today, a request for recorded vote on Amendment Number 2, printed in Part E of House Report 118-466, offered by the gentleman from Iowa, Mr. Nunn, had been postponed. Pursuant to Clause 6 of Rule 18, the unfinished business is the request for a recorded vote on Amendment Number 2, printed in Part E of House Report 118-466, offered by the gentleman from Iowa, Mr. Nunn, on which further proceedings were postponed and on which the ayes prevailed by voice vote. The clerk will redesignate the amendment.
Amendment number 2, printed in Part E of House Report number 118-466, offered by Mr. Nunn of Iowa.
We are TikTok in the chat. Let's be as sporty as possible.
Has been requested. Those in support of the request for recorded vote will rise and be counted. A sufficient number having risen, a recorded vote is ordered.
They're going to re-vote on it here.
Members will record their votes by
soon.
electronic device. This will be a 2-minute vote.
For what? The sanctions? I mean, we just won, guys. We won. We won, baby. They couldn't get that 2/3. They couldn't get that 2/3. They couldn't get that 2/3, baby. We are TikTok. They couldn't get that 2/3, baby. They couldn't get that 2/3. We are TikTok, baby. Hey, good job, Democrats. Don't you let them Republicans walk all over you. Republicans out here trying to take TikTok away from us. Tiki-Taki, Tiki-Taki. Does that use your home Wi-Fi network? Republicans. And 5 Democrats, by the way. 5 Democrats were in there.
1 minute.
Are you Chinese? No, sir. I'm from Singapore. Does that mean you were part of the Chinese army? No, sir. I served in the Singaporean army. Oh, okay. So you are Chinese then? No, sir. I'm Singaporean. Yeah, but they're like the same thing, aren't they? No, sir. They're separated, but I don't care about all that. Hey, Democrats on top, man. I mean, the Republicans out here just losing their minds on TikTok. And by the way, I actually love Republicans. I love Democrats, and then I hate both of them at the same time. They're disgusting human beings. All they care about is money. And by the way, they're going to be voting again after this. We are TikTok. I'm disgusted with all of them. Facts, me too. They're all the same. They're all the same. They're all bought and paid for by the same lobbying groups. All of them.
Have all members voted? Does any member wish to change their vote?
Okay, guys, the vote's coming up, though. The vote's coming up. Yeah, Chinese army. Facts. These people are crazy. Biden for oh, no. Get that guy out of there. Oh.
On this vote, the yeas are 249 and the nays are 167. The amendment is adopted. There being no further amendment under the rule, the committee rises.
And then she's going to read something to you.
All right, let's see what the vote is for TikTok. Let's see.
And then you'll cover your ear and face that way, and you'll read it to him once he...
Mr. Speaker? Mr. Speaker, the Committee of the Whole House on the State of the Union has had under consideration H.R. 8038, and pursuant to House Resolution 1160, I report the bill as amended by that resolution back to the House with sundry further amendments adopted in the Committee of the Whole.
Beautiful. Thank you again.
The Chair of the Committee of the Whole on the State of the Union reports that the committee has had under consideration the bill H.R. 8038 and pursuant to House Resolution 1160 reports the bill as amended pursuant to that resolution back to the House with sundry further amendments adopted in the Committee of the Whole. Under the rule, the previous question is ordered. Pursuant to House Resolution 1160, the question on adoption of the further amendments will be put in gross. The question is on adoption of the amendment. Those in favor, please say aye. Those opposed, please say no. The ayes have it. The amendments are adopted. The question is on the engrossment and third reading of the bill. Those in favor, please say aye. Those opposed, no. The ayes have it. Third reading.
A bill to authorize the president to impose certain sanctions with respect to Russia and Iran and for other purposes.
It's already been adopted.
The question is on the passage of the bill. Those in favor, please say aye. Those opposed, say no. The ayes have it. The bill. For what purpose is the gentleman from Texas seek recognition?
I request the yeas and the nays.
The yeas and nays are requested. Those favoring a vote by the yeas and nays will rise. Sufficient number having risen, the yeas and nays are ordered. Members will record their votes by electronic device. Pursuant to Clause 9 of Rule 20, the chair will reduce to 5 minutes the minimum time for the electronic vote on the question of passage of H.R. 8036. This is a 5-minute vote.
Yeah. 5 more minutes for this vote. Get out of here. I'm going to go ahead and record my chat because it's not on camera. And I want to see a bunch of We Are TikToks. All right, I'm seeing some We Are TikToks. I love it. Outro music. Oh, man, I'm going to have to censor this heavily. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that's going to be rough. I'm going to have to censor that one. I ask you guys to do one thing. Wonder how many super PACs are in this. Dude, all the super PACs are in here. What are you talking about? This is all bought and paid for. Every one of these human beings that are in here are bought and paid for. We Are TikTok facts. Okay, hold on. Let me go. All right, let me cook. Let me cook. Boom. Awesome. Nice. Look at all these people scrambling about just to, like, take away our rights. Ah, it makes me sick. Which bill are they voting on right now? I have no idea. On passage, I guess, of the Iran thing. They just passed it. They passed the amendment to the bill that they're trying to pass. That's what they're doing. We are TikTok facts. Wonder how many, yep, super PACs are all in there. Mandatory requirement, facts. We are TikTok. Look at all these We Are TikToks that I'm missing right here. What are we talking about? Look at all these TikToks here. Yeah, We Are TikTok. We Are TikTok. Look at this. And of course, TikTok is unstable internet, which means I said something they don't like. We are TikTok. We are TikTok. That's right. Yeah, the moderators, Oracle moderators are like, no, we got to take this live down immediately. That's what the Oracle moderators are doing right now. They're scrambling. They saw how many people were in here. They're like, oh no. Oh no, he's looking at the bill. Oh no. They hate that kind of stuff. That's why it just dropped from 7,000 down to 5,600. Oracle. Oracle, I know, I understand that you hate TikTok. Let's get back up to 7 grand. We are TikTok. That's right. That's right. Hey, guys, that's right. Tap it. Tap it. Tap it. Double tap. Triple tap. Let's get this all the way up. I don't even know what I'm at right now. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Let's go, guys. Dude, yeah, that's what they're trying. They're trying to take away our freedom of speech. They're taking it away. We are TikTok, yes! Let's vote to pull all politicians in a nursing home. Facts. They all deserve to get to a nursing home and quickly. Get them to a nursing home. HR 8038.
2 minutes.
L Oracle. Yeah, dude, Oracle, man. Look, I've dropped down to 5,069. They know what they're doing. They do this all the time, especially if you're on TikTok Live Studio. They're like, oh no, we have direct control over that. Take them off, take them off. 4,900, and it's dropping. Yep. I've been taking off the FYP, guys. It's about our freedom. Hey, make sure that you like, share, and follow. Repost. Repost it out there. Get it out there, guys. We are Skibbity. Facts. Freedom of assembly. Facts. Yeah, they don't like that. They don't like when we come together and they can't directly control everything that we are doing. TikTok United. Facts. It was an honor to serve with you guys. We are YouTube. I can't say that. We are Skibbity. Facts.
1 minute.
People should protest. We should. Facts. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate you all. Follow, 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 follow. Let's get up to 2 million. And remember that as soon as you follow, I appreciate you guys. Follow, 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 follow. Let's get all the way up. Let's get up to that 2 million. I'm still here. Appreciate you all, guys. Follow, 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 follow. Taking our freedom of speech. Yep. At the tune of millions and millions of dollars per year. Follow, 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 follow. Appreciate you guys. Skip the nursing home, straight to the hospital. For some of them, it's true. For some of them, it's true. They're going to, I mean, it's just true. It's not like the past where, what are you saying down here? I can't see past something. And they mock the, yeah, exactly. Facts, dude, facts. I mean, Kazakhstan, vote them out. Facts. Follow, 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 follow. We are. Hey, Goat, you're right. We are close to that. We are TikTok. We are TikTok. Facts. What's the word? Hey, follow, 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 guys. Appreciate y'all. Like. Just double tap, triple tap, quadruple. I don't know what the taps are like or whatever. Just follow, 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 follow.
On this vote, the yeas are 360 and the nays are 58. The bill is passed without objection. A motion to reconsider is laid on the table.
Okay. Now let's get to the actual bill.
Pursuant to Clause 8 of Rule 20, the unfinished business is the vote on the passage of H.R. 8036, on which the yeas and nays are ordered. The clerk will report the title of the bill.
H.R. 8036, a bill making emergency supplemental appropriations for assistance for the Indo-Pacific region and for related expenses for the fiscal year ending September 30th, 2024, and for other purposes.
The question is on the passage of the bill. Members will record their votes by electronic device. This is a 5-minute vote.
Okay, so what bill are we looking for? Because you guys have brought up the TikTok bill twice now. What are we doing? What is that happening? Hey guys, thank you so much. Share, follow. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. I got to look up the actual bill number. All right, so the TikTok bill number is I have no idea. They're not letting me know. You would imagine if they're doing like an actual thing on it, they would let us know what the bill number is. Forbes didn't have the bill number? Forbes is bought and paid for. Forbes is bought and paid for, everybody. We are skibbity facts. They're too scared facts. Barons. Why don't they show any of this on the news? Vote them out, facts. Get them all out of here. Bunch of snakes and thieves. You know, I called them a den of thieves, the House of Representatives, because they are. You know, and another thing, too, is they harp on religion, so I use den of thieves because they are. They're a den of vipers, because the thing is that they get paid primarily to influence their stock prices to go up. That's all. It's insider trading. Everybody brings up Nancy Pelosi, but they forget all the Republicans that do it too. It's not just Republicans. It's Democrats and Republicans that are insider trading our country to pieces. Where's all these billions of dollars, hundreds of billions of dollars going? To fight proxy wars on the other side of the planet. We're cooked. Facts. Fox News is showing it. Good. We need to strike. Facts. Yeah, it went up to 8K. Let's get it back up to 8K, guys. Let's get it back up to 8K. HR 231, thank you so much. Appreciate that. 231. 7521. Oh, okay, yeah. HR 7521, 231. Okay. HR, thank you guys. I couldn't find it. I looked at Forbes. I looked at New York Times. They didn't give it to me. What are they hiding? 7521. Okay. Both corrupt facts. I literally just looked it up right now. New York Times. They didn't give me the actual number for it. HR 231 and 75 something. Yeah, dude, American Congress is corrupt. All these people that are in here, wheeling and dealing. United States votes, wheeling and dealing. How do we get all the money from these people? How do we get them scared so they can keep voting for us day in, day out? Wheeling and dealing. It's HR 7521. Okay. So TikTok is basically done for. They have to pass it 2/3. I doubt they're going to be passing it 2/3 today. Treason. Treason. All of them are committing treason. Absolutely. All of them. Government equals Ponzi scheme? Yep. TikTok is democracy? It kind of is. Kind of. I mean, we can't say certain words on here. Let's act like we can't. Is TikTok unfair to people of color? 100% they are. There's no hiding that. However, the biggest person on TikTok is a person of color. So I've seen it argued both sides, but it's definitely, to people of color, TikTok is not nice. It's true. There's no fighting that. But for the government to want to take away an app to stop us from talking to each other, that is the biggest problem right here. Retire the entire, yeah, all of these guys are bought and paid for. All of these guys are bought and paid for. All of them. The One Piece is real. Facts. Hey, you know what? We need Luffy to go in there and lead us to freedom. He's the, you know what I'm talking about. Second Amendment says, shall not infringe. Facts. Shall not infringe, baby. Yeah, at all. Thank you so much, New York Times, for not giving me a number at all.
On this vote, the yeas are 385 and the noes are 34, with one answering present. The bill is passed. Without objection, a motion to reconsider is laid on the table.
What bill are they passing? It's not the TikTok bill yet.
Pursuant to House Resolution 1160 and Rule 18, the chair declares the House in the Committee of the Whole House on the State of the Union for further consideration of H.R. 8035. Will the gentleman from New York, Mr. Molinaro, kindly take the chair?
The House is in the Committee of the Whole on the State of the Union for the further consideration of H.R. 8035, which the clerk will report by title.
A bill making emergency supplemental appropriations to respond to the situation in Ukraine and for related expenses for the fiscal year ending September 30th, 2024, and for other purposes.
When the Committee of the Whole rose earlier today, a request for recorded vote on Amendment Number 4, printed in Part B of House Report 118-466, offered by the gentlewoman from Florida, Mrs. Kamek, had been postponed.
What was that one?
Pursuant to Clause 6 of Rule 18, proceedings will now resume on those amendments printed in Part B of House Report 118-466, on which further proceedings were postponed in the following order. Amendment Number 1 by Ms. Spartz of Indiana, Amendment Number 2 by Ms. Green of Georgia, Amendment Number 4 by Ms. Kamek of Florida. The chair will reduce to 2 minutes the minimum time for any electronic vote in this series. The unfinished business is the request for recorded vote on Amendment Number 1, printed in Part B of House Report 118-466, offered by the gentlewoman from Indiana, Ms. Spartz, on which further proceedings were postponed and on which the noes prevailed by voice vote. The clerk will redesignate the amendment.
Amendment number 1, printed in Part B of House Report number 118-466, offered by Ms. Spartz of Indiana.
Recorded vote has been requested. Those in support of the request for recorded vote will rise and be counted, a sufficient number having risen. A recorded vote is ordered. Members will record their votes by electronic device. This is a 2-minute vote.
What is it? What are they even talking about? This is on agreeing to the amendment? This is American bureaucracy. Just get to the TikTok vote so they could shut that down. George Washington is rolling in his grave right now. Facts. Because he'd be like, we should be doing more with China and, taking care of America. Indo-Pacific security? Oh, for Taiwan. Okay. It might. It might. It's an app, y'all chill out. Facts. Yeah. Yeah, America. Y'all should chill out. It's just an app. But instead, they're putting it to a vote to get rid of it. It's insanity. It is just the craziest thing in the world. By the way, guys, follow. Just in case, Oracle takes this down, and then you guys can just watch it. And by the way, Oracle hates TikTok, and that's the moderator team. Exactly. Yeah, freedom. What freedom? Completely taken away. Well, okay, so yeah, exactly. But like, there's hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of businesses on this TikTok, on this tiki-taki, Chinese, these people, Wi-Fi network. Like, these people are crazy, and yet they're voting on this. It's incredible, incredibly ridiculous. HR 8036. Oh, thank you so much for the follows, guys. Hey, follow. Appreciate y'all. What's going on? No, I'm in the middle of this. What's going on? Okay.
On this vote, the yeas are 105, the nays are 319. The amendment is not adopted.
Hey, hold on, guys.
The unfinished business of the request for recorded vote on amendment number 2, printed in Part B of House Report 118-466, offered by the gentlewoman from Georgia, Ms. Green, on which further proceedings were postponed and on which the noes prevailed by voice vote. The clerk will redesignate the amendment.
Amendment number 2, printed in Part B of House Report number 118-466, offered by Ms. Green of Georgia.
A recorded vote has been requested. Those in support of the request for a recorded vote will rise and be counted. A sufficient number having risen, a recorded vote is ordered. Members will record their votes by electronic device. This is a 2-minute vote.
Oh my gosh! Just get to the vote! Exactly! Hey, and why aren't parents parenting anymore? It's all TikTok's fault. No, it's all parents' fault. Heaven forbid parents start taking accountability for their own actions. 80-35. Can you give a recap? Yeah, it's just a bunch of old politicians dictating our freedoms away. By dictating our freedoms away, I mean literally selling it to the highest bidder. JD Delay's here. Where's he at? I love that guy. I was watching his live last night. Everyone go follow JD Delay. He's incredible.
1 minute.
I didn't even see him. Where is he? $80.38. 1143 is the bill? Facts. Let's go! Look up HR. It already voted. It was already voted, yeah. Parents these days never accept the blame. Facts. Well, nobody accepts the blame. Our government definitely doesn't accept the blame. These people here hate us. They've been pouring billions of dollars into these proxy wars, hundreds of billions of dollars, to proxy wars, and they could care less about the American citizens. They don't care about us. You guys realize that, right? If you live here in the United States, they don't care about us. When's the last time America has dumped hundreds of billions of dollars back into our economy? Never. What's the vote for? This one is an amendment.
On this vote, the yeas are 71, the nays are 351. The amendment is not adopted. The unfinished business is the request for recorded vote on amendment number 4, printed in Part B of House Report 118-466, offered by the gentlewoman from Florida, Ms. Kamek, on which further proceedings were postponed and on which the noes prevailed by voice vote. The clerk will redesignate the amendment.
Amendment number 4, printed in Part B of House Report number 118-466, offered by Mrs. Kamek of Florida.
A recorded vote has been requested. Those in support of the request for recorded vote will rise and be counted. A sufficient number having risen, a recorded vote is ordered. Members will record their votes by electronic device.
They just try to kick me from inactivity. That's what Oracle does, man. Oracle's just a sham. I'm literally active. I'm talking. I'm sitting here. Rich people don't stay rich ethically. You might be right on that as a majority, yeah. Rip TikTok, yeah, rest in peace. Although, they haven't even voted on it yet. Otherwise, it would have been everywhere, and it's not anywhere. Dick Zerto says that they already passed it. When?
30 seconds.
When did they pass it? Over on X, they're sitting here just saying like W's and stuff because they don't like TikTok on X. Although most of the stuff they get on X is directly copied from TikTok.
Have all members voted? Does any member wish to change their vote?
Okay. So it says here the House of Representatives has passed a bill that would ban TikTok if Chinese owner ByteDance refuses. Could be a dangerous. Okay, they're just stating the same stuff. It will now head to the Senate. Okay, so what's the difference? We're waiting for them to vote on it right now. What are they talking about? Yeah, I don't see what they're talking about. They passed in House 313. Yeah, that was a while ago. In the House they passed it, not the Senate. Okay. I don't know. I've been sitting here watching the entire time, and I guess it just slipped on by because like they have to pass it a 2/3 majority, which they did in the House of
On this
Representatives.
vote, the yeas are 154, the nays are 272. The amendment is not adopted. There being no further amendments under the rule, the committee rises. State of the Union has had under consideration H.R. 8035, and pursuant to House Resolution 1160, I report the bill as amended by that resolution back to the House.
Thank you, Mr.
The chair of the Committee of the Whole House on the State of the Union reports that the committee has had under consideration the bill H.R. 8035 and pursuant to House Resolution 1160 reports the bill as amended by that resolution back to the House. Under the rule, the previous question is ordered. The question is on the engrossment and third reading of the bill. Those in favor, please say aye. Those opposed, say no. The ayes have it. Third reading.
Making emergency supplemental appropriations to respond to the situation in Ukraine and for related expenses for the fiscal year ending September 30th, 2024, and for other purposes.
The House will be in order.
Yeah, but like, where?
The House will be in order. For what purpose does the gentleman from Texas seek recognition? The clerk will report the motion.
Texas moves to recommit the bill H.R. 8035 to the Committee on Appropriations.
Pursuant to Clause 2B of Rule 19, the previous question is ordered on the motion to recommit. The question is on the motion to recommit. Those in favor, please say aye.
What happened?
Those opposed, please say no. It's close. In the opinion of the chair,
Are you okay?
in the opinion of the chair, the noes have it.
Mr. Speaker,
The gentleman
Okay.
from
Jump off.
Texas.
We're trying
request
to cap the fellow.
recorded vote.
I'm sorry, big boy.
A recorded vote is requested. Those favoring a recorded vote will rise. A sufficient number having risen, a recorded vote is ordered. Members will record their vote by electronic device. Pursuant to